It's that time to bring out the Council of Hot Rods again. One of my favorite scenes in modern comic books, in modern Transformers as well, was from a few years back in the Regeneration 1 comics, where the Rodimus of that universe, or the Hot Rod of that universe, met up with other versions of himself. And I've always liked the figure. I've loved, and I talked about that back in my Masterpiece Rodimus review. I'm one of the few people of my age who doesn't hate Rodimus. I actually really like him. I like the character. And I thought it was a fun little story. So, over the years, I've tried to collect different Rodimais. As you can see, I have a couple questionable ones in there, such as The Last Night and Robots in Disguise Hotshot. But they all serve, they're supposed to be the same character, basically. And that is the fiery, young hothead who will eventually take over a leadership role. Something that Bumblebee's taken over in most recent years. So the reason I'm doing this video today is I did recently get another figure to add to this team up. And that would be the Robot in Disguise, Energon Excellion. Excellion, I don't really know too much about the character. I know that it all depends on the universe he comes from. Originally, he's supposed to be an upgraded version of Cybertron Hotshot, or Galaxy Force, or whatever the hell you want to call it. But in American audiences, that didn't happen. Instead, you got this figure, which is a repaint of the blue Hotshot figure, the blue Excellion figure. But now, instead of being a Cybertronian, he's from Velocitron. And he's this completely separate character from Hotshot, who got that cool little armored robot mode. Vehicle-wise, as you can see here, he looks like a hot rod. He's red. He's got the flames. He's got the cool stuff. And if you have this little cyber key, you can plug it in. It'll fall out. But then he even gets his nice little spoilers. It's not the best toy. It's Cybertron. It's the whole Unicon trilogy. But it is a fun homage, and it is a fun figure. And it looks good. He did have weapons. I got this off of eBay recently, so I didn't get it with the weapons. I really don't care about the weapons or the accessories unless it's absolutely necessary or goofy, such as the fishing pole for the Masterpiece figure. But as it is, he is beautiful. You know, I don't usually do transformation videos in this. I figure you guys want to go to a much better reviewer for that. But since it's a simple toy, I'll just quickly do it. Arms come out. This whole piece comes up. These pieces come down. And I don't remember the rest. Actually, you kind of pull out, but they're kind of stuck. And I hate Transformers that come with these. My Generation 1 Blitzwing will no longer transform. Neither will my Predaking Dive Bomb. Because their slide features just do not work anymore. But let's go ahead and bring that out. Bring this up. I'm going to keep those out because it makes them more like Rodimus. Go ahead, bring this back up and zoom in. Alright, so here he is. And yeah, he looks more like Hot Rod than Rodimus. But you'll notice that in a lot of modern Rodimus figures, he gets this little crown thing, even though it'll be different colors. It is Hotshot, but of course they're calling him Excellion because toys, marketing, money, whatever. Sell more toys. But he looks great. He looks like a Rodimus. He's got the spoilers in the very back there. He's got some sort of panel there. He's got the red. He's got the gold. Again, it's a Cybertron figure. It's not the best, but I dig it. And for some reason, I really dig Rodimus figures. Articulation-wise, not much to talk about. Head can go side to side. Arms can go a little bit forward. They go backwards. There's elbows. Feet, not really posable. You can get them in a couple cool positions. If you have the right features, you can probably dig them up a little bit. Oops. And you can probably get a stand that go around the waist, but it'll get away with his cape. But overall, it's a fun figure if you're a fan of Rodimus like I am. Rodimus is the figure I have the third most of. I think it goes Optimus, Jazz, and then Rodimus. Or maybe Bumblebee. Jesus. I lost count of all the Generation 1 Bumblebees and Generations Bumblebees I have. But, again, it's just fun. It's for the Council of Rodimuses. It's so I can recreate an image. I love doing that. One of my favorite things I ever did is I have the Thrilling 30 skids with Generations Nautica, and I put them in their dance position. I like recreating stuff, and yeah, eventually one day I'd like to recreate that whole image, even though I can't because some of those figures never existed in the first place. But if you're a fan of Rodimus, if you're a fan of the Rodimus-inspired characters, get it. If you're a fan of Transformers and you just want a fun little toy that looks good with your other hotheads, sure. But it's not going to be for everyone. But thank you very much for watching. Enjoy, and like, comment, subscribe. And again, I'm going to try to get more videos out. It's just hard for me to record right now, but I'm going to be active as more as I can. Thank you.